Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords. This will be part 52 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we have arrived here on Darth Nihlus's warship that's attacking Telos, and we're kind of stuck here with Visas and Mandalore, which isn't, to be honest, the greatest team. What's even got? Heavy repeating rifle. Isn't that crap? 3 to 22? We can do better, right? 3 to 22, or we can do... Didn't he have like a... Plasma projector? 2 to 24? 3 to 24? Mandalorian heavy repeater? I guess that's like slightly better. Yeah. That'll do. Alright, let's go. We are gonna go this way. Oh. It very much like this entire assault is very much the case of gentlemen. As we walk in the door, there's just a million Sith. God, they're taking a bit of killing. They're just bloody chumpy boy. Oh god, okay, he is not a chumpy boy. Why are you doing double attacks on me? Okay, wow, I'm actually getting to the point where I'm not completely incompetent at fighting. That's impressive. Like, we're getting some pretty consistent hits out of that. God, that's a big heal, though. Mandalore, I don't suppose you can, no. Visas, you know how to pick locks? No. Would have been nice if I could bring, you know, other people. Just throwing that out there. Because I would not bring this group. I'm guessing I can't change? No, I cannot. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to... Ooh, wow, that's a few gentlemen, isn't it? Yeah, we're just gonna do some Force Enlightenment here. Up our defense, and we're just gonna murder. Okay, he changed to his bare fists. Not probably the weapon of choice. Wait, does Force Enlightenment work on multiple people? Hang on. No, it doesn't. Oh, she's doing it to herself. Okay. Right. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wow, that is actually incredibly strong if that does work on our whole party, but no, it doesn't. No, it does not. We'll just go south and see if we can't link up this whole loopy bit. Hi, fellas. Chonk. Wow. Actually speaks volumes of how far we've come, in that we can actually have fair fights here and not have to just freeze everyone and chop them while they can't hurt us. You know, and have that as our only battle strategy. Force Enlightenment, pretty strong. I think we plant a bomb here? Yeah.
Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright, set one of the proton cores.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore.
Roger that.
We're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Wasn't that kind of the point? It may be an ambush. Remain on your guard. Or maybe we're just distracting them enough. Anybody in here? Ooh, some boys. Well, power up.
You are no
Chonk. God, that's such a like chunk of health that we just knock off with the first hit. And I think it's impressing me the most about this is like this isn't even a good team. This is like our bottom tier garbage team. Well, Okay, not true. It doesn't include Goto, so it can't be our bottom tier garbage team, but it's probably like the E rank instead of the F rank. So good as. Oh, well, Visors, we don't do that anymore. We make fair fights. Okay, well... I guess that's fine too. Whatever wins in the end. Also, I don't know if the idea of freezing everyone so they can't fight back is really a light side power. It seems pretty dark if you think about the idea that you just like freeze them in place and then slowly cut them to pieces with a lightsaber. That's a bit horrible, you know. Wow, there's just one soldier in the corridor? Probably two. Oh, there's four. Sorry. Dead. God. Imagine if we were a light-sided Jedi Guardian. This game would be over. The game's already pretty over, and we're not even good at fighting in melee. Like, we're horrible at that shit. And Force Enlightenment still gives us enough of a power buff to just massacre our way through everything. I was gonna say muller our way through everything. That too. Can't get hit by blasters because our defense is massive. We have force deflection, so everything just goes back the way it came. You know, like, yeah, sometimes they get a hit on us with a sword. That captain's pretty competent. He's not competent enough, but I'm actually impressed. He lasted against Visors a pretty long time. Alright, she's got Light Mastery, which is damn good, because that makes her extra tough, which she doesn't desperately... sure, take Destroy Droid. She doesn't desperately need, but it's not a bad thing. Awareness, treat injury, yep. Feats, improved power attack. Whatever. Again, at this point in the game, I think it's handled. You know, like, it really doesn't matter what we put our points into. We should still be able to just deal with it. Is there a bomb location there? No. Alright. Storage room. Nice. I suppose I'm gonna... Ooh. I don't have to chop another box open. God, I wish we had lockpicking. There's probably a lot of items that we're just destroying and trashing. What's in here? The missile bay. Proton core is locked into its bay and it cannot be removed. It could detonate if you tried. It would be best to leave it. Fair enough. Arm grenade, missile bay control. Nah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll play with that later. Can't go that way. Guess we just keep going onwards. Hiya, fellas. Oh. It does also show how tough these guys are, though, because that's a lot of damage. That's nearly 100 damage I'm doing in a hit. And they just do not care. If I did 100 damage to anyone else, they would be, well dead, probably. We'll just keep going up. Keep going up. Whoa. Bomb? Nope, just a dead end. Cool, as you do. Alright. Further onwards. This one is going to be a bit of a horrible blur, and it's just because of force speed. I think we can get rid of that. Which maybe I'll do. Isn't an option? Force speed effects, off. Yeah? There we go. I should have done this from the start. It is just nice to know when you have force speed on. Because it is very hard to tell. Like, you just see your feet move slightly faster. God, this place is so weird. There's like all these just nothing rooms. Bomb? Ah, there we go. Sure, set one of the proton cores. Piece of cake.
Received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Right, I did tell you. Understood. Try not to give any more ground. Yeah, try not to fail in your job anymore, Kelborn. Alright, we'll just keep going. Alright, there's more boys. They don't look super threatening. Dead. Ouch. God, just double lightsaber build with Force Enlightenment is so strong. Got any guys? No? Bomb spot? No. Ah, it's bomb site over here. Probably another hole off into nothing. Yeah, I can already see by the shape of the room on the minimap. That's a hole into nothingness. Set the proton core.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. Only 1 proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
That's right, we're nearly there. Yeah, we're almost done. Just hold on. We're good. That didn't sound good.
I told you to wait. Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you.
Jeez, so snivelly.
Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core.
Yeah. So now we'll go back to the missile bay.
This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Alright. We're just gonna nip back to the old missile bay. And make a 4th proton core. Or a 5th proton core? Oh no, we will remake a 4th. How about that? And that should solve our problem. Yep, we just need to seal the missile bay doors, activate the launch sequence, override the emergency measures, log out. So the missile's primed for launch. So unlock from its bay can now be removed. Remove the proton core. Retrieve the proton core. Done. Easy. God, I will say though, Force Enlightenment does not last very long. It seems to be just gone before we know it. We do one little conversation, then boom, all gone. Ah, Colonel Tobin.
Come to kill me. The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Yeah, Tobin, what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that
Yeah, Darkseid'll
Darkseid'll
do that.
Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
Right. So you gave into it.
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came.
Right.
With his
How'd that
power,
go?
His soldiers.
Not well, I take
It
it.
seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
Yeah, nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people.
Obviously.
Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
That's fine, I'm about to go kill him. I'm here to kill your master. Either help me or stand aside.
There is nothing to be done except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
I doubt that a lot. Yeah, persuade. If you would save Onderon, traitor, then listen to me. Once he destroys Telos, and Onderon will be among those he will destroy next.
Onderon? But there's no longer any need.
If you're loyal to your homeworld, you'll stop him here now.
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would
right.
you have me do?
I need someone to set off the proton calls on this vessel when we give the signal.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Wow, I really... The Jedi way was...
Their own strength about them. They had forgotten.
It probably won't help, but I could not do it.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough.
Nah.
And you do not need my counsel.
Okay, cool. You're right, I don't really need it. I was gonna say, like, the Jedi way is basically to radicalize a suicide bomber. The Jedi way. God, we need a lot of life support packs. Who needs that? I'm a Jedi, yo. I just heal. I just press the heal button and it does way more than a life support pack. Right. That's definitely a great big room full of bad. Hello! So is that 30, 20, 10, 30? So 50, 60, about 90-ish? Like 90 and change? That's so much damage. It's probably pretty comparable to the lightning, actually, except I can only do it one at a time. Still, as I said, like, if you're a Guardian, the light side path is pretty strong. If I recall correctly, the dark side path gives you, I think it's like Force Crush, I want to say it's called. He's like lift them up and crush them, and it does just 1,000,000% damage. The problem is, it's very easy, or you need to hit them with the standard one. It does like nothing if they resist it. So you have to have a really, really high wisdom score to be able to use it effectively.
You've reached one of the target sites.
Yeah. Set one of the proton cores. But yeah, so you really need to like a high wisdom to use it effectively. So if you're gonna play this game, generally you want to go like light side Guardian, dark side Consular, and you will just min-max and destroy everything. Plus, Guardian is really powerful, just in general. I have one last Sith Lord to kill, and I'll be along presently. Yeah, just need to kill the Lord of Evil, and then we'll win, I guess. Then we can blow up his ship. Even though, kind of, once we kill the Lord of Evil, I feel like we don't really need to blow up his ship anymore.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Yeah, well, you're back now. Is there anything you need from your cell?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do.
Past the surface, there is the Force.
She can get like giga powerful. Okay, make nice blue smoke. It's not red, so guess that means she's good. Surely it would be very difficult to meditate with the light side of the Force on this horror ship.
Now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It's good. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens
Ugh,
now
that
shall not
whispering
be
is
done
like,
out of hate
ugh,
or
it's right in
revenge,
your ears.
but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Yeah, she got some closure. That's cool though. Viser's come to terms with the death of her world and calm the hatred within herself. This has given her a stronger connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Like, I mean, great, but at the same time, well, like at the end of the game, like, I don't really care about the bonus to her Force points. She's never gonna get to use that. Whatever. I guess it's better than not having a bonus to Force points. And yeah, it is closure for Visus, which is pretty fun. Right. Well, I think we're basically there. Settle the bombs. We just have to go to the bridge. Oh, okay. Well, we just have to deal with these guys first. Chonk. God, the Sith Commandos have a bit of health, don't they? That was like 40. That was 50. So about half their health is 50. So they have about 100 health. Bit more, probably 120. About 120 health, I imagine. Still, what's my health, actually? I went too far, I went the wrong way. Yeah, what's my health? Vitality. 249. Fair enough. Is there a harder difficulty on this? Combat difficulty normal, yeah. Interesting. I guess it's not the enemy attacks that are the problem. Like, I can deal with the enemy attacks. They're just not really hurting us, like, at all. I don't know if them doing more damage would be harder. It'd be harder in some respects. But I just don't think, like, at this point, it would be any different. Wow, we 2 broken items, perfect. Yeah, I need to pump this. Chop. Yeah, so 30, 20, 20, 20. So that is 50, 90. So we're doing about 100 damage, because we're not doing exactly 20. It's like 26 or 23 or 32. So we probably are doing, on average, 100 damage with every attack. While we have Force Enlightenment. And that's a hell of a long way from where we started, that's for damn sure. I'm just gonna pump this again before I walk in. Chop. Yeah, 40, 20, 30, 20. That was 110. 40, 20. It was 40, 30, 20, 20. It's 70, 90, 110, yeah. God, sorry, I'm like throwing out a lot of random numbers in this one. It's just so interesting to see how far we've come. Ooh, Dark Jedi. That's fun. Okay, how do we face against Dark Jedi? Ooh, actually, they hit pretty hard. Okay. The enemy still hits like a truck. We shouldn't get lulled too much. Okay, Visor's just heal. That's nice. Bonk. Chop. God, I always love the idea just being in the Star Wars universe. Imagine being the chump that has to fight the Jedi or the Sith. Like, they've got a lightsaber that cuts through basically anything, and you've got a gun that they can and will just deflect, sometimes back at you completely, in which case all you're doing is shooting yourself. That sounds horrible. It sounds real bad. Yeah, I need to pump Enlightenment again. Don't mind me. We'll go for the one with a mask. He seems the most dangerous. I mean, we don't want them to attack us for a long time, but if we just have a couple little dinks on us, we can actually survive it pretty comfortably. We didn't even need to heal there. We had to heal afterwards, but it's not like we had to stop what we were doing and heal. We've come a long way. We've peaked. We've hit our I don't know what you'd call it. We've like hit our build, I guess. Force Enlightenment is pretty strong. Obviously, the trick with Force Enlightenment is if you don't know that it's coming. So this is why, well, actually, we can't see like all powers, can we? We can only see ours, yeah. So you have to have all 3 of these maxed, right? For it to be properly powerful, you need all 3 of these maxed. But I guess it's not hard for that to happen for a light side Jedi, because you're either a consular, and then if you're a light side consular, you will end up doing it anyway because you don't have much of a choice. And if you're a light side guardian, you're not going to get that many force powers, so you're probably going to focus things that make your combat better. Your fighting, like your attacks, which are those 3 abilities. Speed for extra attacks, Valor for looking after yourself, and... oh, sorry. Defense for looking after yourself, and Valor for actually
this door
doing
leads
damage.
to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
Vaz, you don't need to come with me.
It was never a question of need, and I would follow you wherever your path leads. This thing must be done. It must come to an end.
Okay. Give me a moment to grab my strength then. Because, guys, we're going to leave this episode here. It seems like a good place to stop. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the videos on there. If you think any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.